Good evening, everybody. How's everyone feeling tonight? Actually, you know what? Don't answer that. Because if you're over 50, that's not small talk anymore. That's a full medical consultation. Am I right? But seriously, when did healthcare communication become this elaborate interpretive dance? I mean, we're sitting there nodding like we understand, when really we're thinking, did they just speak English? Was that English? Show of hands. Who here has ever left a doctor visit and thought, well, that cleared up absolutely nothing? Come on, don't be shy. It's like they have this secret dictionary, right? And nobody gave us the translation guide. So I've been working on my own medical translation dictionary. Because after decades of this healthcare charades game, I think I've cracked the code. When they say, let's keep an eye on this, what they really mean is, I have absolutely no clue what this weird thing is, but maybe if we both stare at it long enough, it'll get embarrassed and just, whoosh, disappear. Why do we accept this? Why? If I ordered a sandwich and the waiter said, we'll keep monitoring your turkey club, I'd walk out. But in healthcare planning? Oh, okay, doc, monitor away. And here's the really twisted part about chronic illness management. They love to say, this is very, very common. Oh, really? Really? If it's so common, why does it cost me $400 to hear you tell me it's common? That's like charging admission to watch grass grow. But you know what's actually buried in all this medical terminology madness? The most obvious health advice in human history. Take prescription management, right? They'll spend 47 minutes explaining drug interactions, contraindications, side effects that sound like Shakespearean curses. Then they casually go, oh, and maybe walk around the block once in a while. Wait. The miracle cure was movement? The thing humans have been doing for literally millions of years? That's your revolutionary breakthrough? Walking? Anyone else feel like we're being punked here? Seriously? Anyone? We've turned basic human maintenance into quantum physics. Senior health has become this impossible puzzle when your grandmother lived to 93 on common sense and pure stubbornness. What did she know about aging health? Eat real food. Move your body. Sleep when you're tired. Stop worrying about everything you can't control. Done! No specialist referrals, no apps, no monitoring devices, just being human. But we can't have simple, can we? No. We need healthcare costs that require a second mortgage. We need apps to track our steps, monitors for our sleep, devices to remind us to breathe. I mean, what's next? A smartwatch that reminds you to blink? Beep, beep. Alert! You haven't blinked in 30 seconds. Initiating emergency blink protocol. Meanwhile, the healthiest people I know, they're 85, they garden every day, they laugh at everything, and they think wellness tracking means remembering where they put their reading glasses. And don't even get me started on healthcare navigation. We navigate healthcare like we're planning the invasion of Normandy. Spreadsheets for medical appointments, apps for patient education, reminder systems to remind us about our reminder systems. It's reminders all the way down. But here's what really gets me about this whole geriatric medicine industrial complex. They teach you everything except how to translate what they're actually saying. This medication might cause some mild discomfort. Translation: you're about to feel like you got hit by a meteorite. But hey, At least your cholesterol numbers will look prettier on the lab report. And we just nod along. Okay, doc, mild discomfort, got it. How did we become this accepting? When did we agree to this linguistic warfare where simple concepts get buried under 17 syllables of medical jargon? You know what's the funniest? The funniest thing about healthcare frustration? It's not even about the medicine anymore. It's about this elaborate shell game where nobody says what they mean and everyone pretends to understand what's happening. Why do we do this? How did we get here? What is it about putting on a white coat that makes people incapable of saying, "I don't know, let's try this thing and see what happens"? And here's the beautiful irony. All this complexity we've created, it's hiding the most basic truth about staying healthy. Ready for this earth-shattering revelation? Your body already knows what it needs. It's been successfully keeping you alive for decades without a user manual or a customer service hotline. When you feel good, your body's going, "Yeah, more of this." When you feel terrible, it's screaming, "Stop, stop doing whatever this is." But instead of listening, we've created this elaborate consultation process where we pay experts to tell us to do things our great-grandmother did without thinking twice. Here's my senior wellness translation guide. When they say lifestyle modifications, they mean do the obvious things your great-grandmother did without a PhD in overthinking. When they say preventive care, they mean stop doing obviously stupid things to your perfectly functional body. The real patient advocacy? Learning to laugh. To laugh at the absurd complexity we've built around the simple act of staying alive. Because the best health advice doesn't come from medical conferences or pharmaceutical research. It comes from your body going, "Hey, remember Tuesday when you felt good? Yeah, do more Tuesday stuff." We're efficiency experts who have somehow made basic human existence more complicated than operating the International Space Station. Think about it. No, seriously. Think about it.